share with you the words of a very famous and profound former chief of the Fire Department of New York. It's Chief Edward F. Croker. And I feel that his words epitomize not only the dedicated service that our Rowley firefighters, going back to 1927 and all the way to today and into the future, the dedicated service that they demonstrate. And these pieces of apparatus are symbols of that dedication. Hear Chief Croker's words. I have no ambition in this world but one, and that is to be a firefighter. The position may, in the eyes of some, appear to be a lowly one, but we who know the work which the firefighter has to do believe that his is a noble calling. There is an adage which says that nothing can be destroyed except by fire. We strive to preserve from destruction the wealth of the world, which is the product of the industry of men, necessary for the comfort of both the rich and the poor. We are defenders from fires of the art which has beautified the world, the product of the genius of man, and the means of refinement of mankind. But above all, our proudest endeavor is to save lives of men, the work of God Himself. Under the impulse of such thoughts, the nobility of the occupation thrills us and stimulates us to deeds of daring, even at the supreme sacrifice. Such considerations may not strike the average mind, but they are sufficient to fill to the limit our ambition in life and to make us serve the general purpose of human society. I would now like to introduce our president of the Rowley Volunteer Fire Protection Association, Firefighter EMT, Mark Winfrey, who will read to us the 51st Psalm. And as we do that, if we could have the emergency lights activated on both pieces of apparatus, please. We will be christening.
That's amazing.
Bye.
Bye, guys.
We didn't think you'd want to listen to all that rackets. The squad one will be the only one illuminated. Thank you for putting up with that interruption. This is our life. This is what happens. Even in the middle of a ceremony, our firefighters have to answer a call. So again, I'd like to introduce Mark Winfrey, who is a president of our association and also a firefighter EMT himself, to read to us from the 51st Psalm as I christen these two pieces of apparatus.
Psalm 51. Have mercy on me, O God, according to your steadfast love, according to your abundant mercy, blot out my transgressions. Wash me thoroughly with my iniquity, Indeed, I was born guilty, a sinner when my mother conceived me. You desire truth in the inward being. Therefore teach me wisdom in my secret heart. Purge me with hyssop, and I shall be clean. Wash me, and I shall be whiter than snow. Let me hear joy and gladness. Let the bones you have crushed rejoice. Hide your face from my sins and blot out all my iniquities. Create in me a clean heart, O God, and put a new and right spirit within me. Do not cast me away from your presence, and do not take your Holy Spirit from me. Restore to me the joy of your salvation, and sustain in me a willing spirit. Then I will teach transgressors your way, and sinners will return to you. Deliver me from bloodshed, O God of my salvation, and my tongue will sing aloud of your deliverance. O Lord, open my lips, and my mouth will declare your praise. For you have no delight in sacrifice. If I were to give a burnt offering, you would not be pleased. The sacrifice acceptable to God is a broken spirit, a broken and contrite heart, O God, you will not despise. Do good to Zion in your good pleasure. Rebuild the walls of Jerusalem. Then you will delight in the right sacrifices, in burnt offerings and the whole burnt offerings. Then bulls will be offered on your altar.
Thank you, Mark. Thus ends the reading from the Holy Word. It is a tradition in the fire service that passage is read at the christening of all apparatus. May God grant us wisdom and understanding through the reading of the Holy Word. Amen. And now may the Lord bless you and keep you. May the Lord make his face to shine upon you and be gracious to you. May the Lord lift his countenance to you and grant you peace. Go in peace to love and serve the Lord and the community committed to our care, the town of Rowley. Amen. Amen.
The ceremony is now concluded. We would invite you all to stay for some refreshments and fellowship as we have now welcomed the two newest members of our family. Thank you.